with this breaking news alert.
It is 5:30 right now. We continue with breaking news. We have brand new information on that breaking news happening in Franklinton.
Moments ago, we learned a firefighter was taken to the hospital following a house fire. That fire happening now on Avondale Avenue near Sullivan Avenue. Good day, Columbus reporter Mike McCarthy is there now live with these new breaking developments. Mike?
Adam, these new details coming to us literally within the last 2 minutes. We now know one firefighter was taken to Mount Carmel West for exhaustion. The battalion chief on the scene tells us that firefighter is expected to be okay. He was transported to the hospital just out of an abundance of precaution. Other firefighters are here right now focusing their attention on the side of this burning home where just moments ago flames were erupting from that second-story window where you see the firefighter there with the chainsaw. Clearly those flames have been put out there and they're now working to make sure there's no fire left in the walls. I want to take you back to just more than an hour ago when we arrived here on the scene. The smoke from this home could be seen billowing for blocks. Firefighters arrived and they say they found lots of fire on both the first and second floors. They tell us there was a lot of clutter inside this home and that slowed them down getting inside. They also told us that they broke a hose burst as they were trying to attack these flames. They were able to pull more hose and they were told that firefighters were not substantially slowed down. Firefighters tell us it appears someone had been living at this house at some point, but it did not appear there was anyone here overnight. There was no one here when fire crews arrived. It was a neighbor who called 911 after coming home from work. We spoke to him moments ago, and here's what he told us he saw.
I just got off of work at Taco Bell about 4:30. I came home, I started smelling something, and I was trying to figure out where it was coming from. Had a lot of big cloud of smoke, came down here. This place was ablaze from the back area, and it had hit an electrical box, and it sparked. So I evacuated that house over there, then 2 houses over this way to make sure everybody was out.
And Jay Willis, that man you just heard from, describing himself as, you know, just a good Samaritan, a good neighbor. I hope he lives on my block someday for sure. As we come back out here live on Avondale Avenue, this is one of the families that Mr. Willis helped out of their home, standing there on the sidewalk with their children as they watch firefighters continue to work here. They live in the house just across the street here with that white cross on it. As we push in, you'll see their home. It did have some minor damage to the siding, some siding that was melted, but for the most part, their home is okay. And they're sure grateful for Jay Willis. Here in the middle of the street, firefighters are taking a break while other firefighters are inside right now. Crews at this point are really just rotating in and out of this house as they make sure these flames do not become more intense. It appears the fire is now under control. In terms of a cause, well, that's really anyone's best guess right now. Investigators have not yet arrived. The focus now is still just trying to get this fire out. We'll keep you updated. We're live in Franklinton. Mike McCarthy on this breaking news. Good day, Columbus.